So we're going to connect with the mother inside, the mother within. And we're going to take the mother in a very personal way because each of us has got a physical mother. We are going to experience her as the earth mother because all of us are living on her and experiencing her and co-living. We are co-breathing with our mother earth. And let's see what else comes up. So if you want, this is a good time to become very relaxed. Become very present with yourselves. Whatever you have already shared with what you have brought today, just let it go. When we say let it go, it doesn't mean that we say it's not important. It just means that at this moment, right now, with our breath, we just release everything which is happening or has happened to us today. Just very gently, we connect with the first mother, and that is the breath. I'm calling it the first mother because in the human form in which we are now alive, that is when we felt that we were a person. That is when the world recognized us, saw us for the first time. So let's see this as a breath. This is surprising me because I have never thought of the breath as a mother before. So just breathe in. Just breathe. And just be aware of your breath. Bring your attention to the place where the breath goes in and where it goes out of your body. Just slow and softly, you're watching. As you watch, you will find that you are changing your breath. You may be making it softer. You may be analyzing it. Or you are just seeing what is happening to your breath. Is it slow? Is it regular? Is it deep? Is it shallow? The mind is flowing into the breath and with the breath. With every breath in, feel yourself going deeper and deeper. And with every breath out, expand. You're going into the space where you were a baby, just born. No boundaries between you and your environment. Your body is becoming one with the breath, and your breath is one with this element of air, with this element that you are sitting on or lying on. You are the breath that is flowing in and out. And in this way, you now begin to connect with the light, with the divine light, the cosmic light, the light of creation, the light of Creator Spirit. This light is breathing you. Just feel this light entering through the top of your head, your crown, going into your central channel as you begin to breathe with the light breath. It goes into all the central channels, all the chakras in the center of your head. filling all the glands and the brain which are in your head. Feel this pure light entering your pituitary, your pineal gland, all the areas of the cortex, the hypothalamus, the limbic area of your brain, the old ancient memories of times past, lives that you have lived. You're breathing in a timeless space. You're in the spaceless now. Feel spirals of infinity cradling you, holding you, just as a mother's arm cradles us when we are babies. You're cradled in your light body by the universe. Your breath is imperceptible as your light breath becomes more and more perceptible to you. You are a light being, and you've entered this space of light. And from your head, this light is flowing into all your energy bodies. You know that, you feel that. Just merge with the light. You may feel your body becoming heavier and heavier. If any thoughts come in, let them flow out. There is no need to resist. If there is discomfort, move your body, adjust it. Be easy on yourself. Cradle your body as you are cradled by light. Nourish yourself, nurture. Be kind and gentle with yourself. When you're very relaxed, you begin to feel a gentle smile in your heart. Allow it to come into you, into your face. These are particles of smile coursing through your body, giving birth to new cells, nourishing and nurturing. For your body is a body of light, and the divine self is within each being, each cell, each moment. And within this, let your mother come in, into your space, your consciousness. Invite her in to your present moment. You may see a face as you know in this lifetime, or you may see her in her cosmic self. What do you see? Can you see her light body? If you can, Go even deeper till you cannot see her face, for you are now a cosmic being looking into your mother's self and entering her. Enter the body of your mother as you did before you took birth. All you remember now is choosing the mother. You have looked into the Mother Earth. You have decided to take birth here. And you have chosen the mother who will be your first home in this life. You are so tiny that you are imperceptible, and yet you are so huge because you're all of creation. And now you know that there is a little secret that only you know. For you are inside your mother, and she has never known herself the way you know her. This is a sense that even she cannot know. What is her womb like? What is this beautiful home, this space which she has co-created with Mother Nature, with the divine beings? This beautiful home that gives you everything that you need. Feel how you are of her, and yet you are so much more. Feel that she is giving you space, even the space within her own body. If she is hungry, it is you who will be fed first, for that is how Mother Nature has created this bond. Whatever you feel you need right now, just absorb it. The baby does not question as an embryo, as a fetus. You do not question. You are fully living in love. You accept everything that you are given. Whatever you want to release, you release into the mother's body. Be in this space of divine love, unconditional. This love is beyond relationship. It is even beyond feeling. It is a state of being. Unconditional. No you, no I. No this or that. No giving, no receiving. Just being. This is the universe into which you have come. It is a universe of unconditional love. Allow yourself to be bathed in it. This universe is breathing through you. It is breathing you, for you don't need any breath. And yet you are alive, yet you are growing. And now there is another secret. For you have come as a gift to this universe. If there is something in the mother's body that is not as good for her or for you as is needed, feel how you release your stem cells into her body. this deep two-way connection in which her DNA is within you, but your DNA, which is not the same as hers, is now within her in the purest form of the stem cell, just as she is nourishing and nurturing you. You are not only sensing her, but you are also healing her. This is the primal relationship of mother and child. This is the unconditional love. There is give and take, open, unaware, unconscious, unknowing, immense. This is the beauty of the child and the mother's bond. However long or short it may be, this unconditional love forms your essence for your human life. Drink it in right now because it is your soul self. Feel yourself relaxing and loving and smiling. Feel yourself as who you really are. Nourish and nurture yourself. Know how you co-created your life. Not only did your soul, but also your body, even before it could take its first breath of air. See how it was co-creating its life in the womb of the mother. And now the third secret. Feel your mother. Listen to her heartbeat. Listen to her voice as she goes about her day. Did she speak to you? Could you hear her laughing, crying, talking, shouting, loving? See how well you know your mother. See how her sounds come as far away through the umbilical cord, maybe, or the amniotic fluid which is surrounding you. How does her voice sound? How is her body? How is your first home where nothing can come that doesn't suit you? This miracle of nature. Maybe something has come in which is not suiting you, which is not good for you. Can you do something about it now? Can you release it? Let it go into this light because you're bathing in that light. You are light. You can transform. Sense anything. It could be a feeling of your mother. It could be something she ate or drank. It could be a smoke. It could be something that may have entered your consciousness, which was not for the highest good as you feel it now. and release it into this loving light that's surrounding this place. If you find it taking time or being difficult, just breathe in more light through your cranium, more light through your crown center, more and more light. This light is intelligence, divine will, divine wisdom. This light is unconditional love. It has everything that is needed. As you are going now within your mother, whether she is on this earth or like mine in her cosmic self, what you're doing now is healing her. What you're doing now is helping, just as you did when you were a fetus, an embryo within her body. As you listen to the music, allow yourself to continue to bathe in this unconditional love for a while. Staying in this space, just allow yourself to take a few soft breaths. With every breath in, coming closer and closer to your physical body. And with every breath out, becoming more and more aware of where you are. You're now in the body of your Mother Earth. You are in her womb, for her womb is everywhere. Whether we as living beings live below her surface, on her surface, whether we are flying in the air that Mother Nature has given us, we are always in the womb of Mother Earth. We are nourished by her, nurtured by her, always. Feel this with every breath as you become more and more aware of your physical breath. See how you are getting the oxygen. See how you are able to release the carbon dioxide. And see how Mother Earth is able to transmute that into life. Within her heart and within her womb are all of us, all living beings, as brothers and sisters. Connect with them. We are breathing in the air that someone around us is breathing out. Someone around us is breathing in the air that we breathe out. Can you see the interconnection and how deeply we are as one in the womb of the mother? In your mind's eye, in your heart, right now, are all living beings, for you are thinking of them, you're feeling them, you're sensing them. Maybe they are just the people of your family. Can you let your heart expand just as Mother Earth has expanded to let all of us live within her? Just release life, release light, release love, and let it go to everyone, those who are near to you, those who are dear to you. Feel it going like a circle all around you. Not only to the beings who have life and who breathe, but also to all the things that are around you in your room, your computers, your phones, your electronic gadgets, your electrical beings, all the things that are around us. for all of them are co-creating this life with us. Let your own loving light infuse everything around you. Receive the joy and the comfort that you get from having them in these things in your life. See how lonely it would be without the people who are around us. And just give thanks because they are here. All the emotions and the feelings that we have give us this human experience, the richness of it. Give thanks for this, for it shows you what is humanity, what is the human being, what is human beingness. It is fun, it is joy, it is laughter, it is strange. Just thank yourself for co-creating all the experiences that you are having. And see how each person that you are thinking of is surrounded by their own circles of near and dear ones. Even if you think of just one person that you love, just one person, one thing, one place, in spiraling circles, it will reach the whole world. Just be love, be happiness, be smile, be light, be love, because this is your essence. Feel the joy emanating from you as you recognize this about yourself. Hug yourself physically. Let your arms embrace you, just as your mother embraced you, just as Mother Earth embraces us. Because as you are hugging yourself, you're hugging, you're embracing, you're loving the whole universe. Isn't that the meaning of releasing ourselves from the bounds of ego? Just understanding that everyone is just one. From the fog of ignorance and sleepiness, we awake into the mists of enlightenment. Allow yourself now to gently open your eyes. Come back into this present moment. When you do, look around you with your eyes open and let love stream out from your eyes. Let light stream out from your eyes. For we breathe not only with our noses, but also with our eyes and with every cell of our body. Emanate light and love. And you will start to see miracles happening around you. So much can be done, just as you did when you were in your mother's womb, and without even knowing, you released some stem cells. Our human body is made of so many filters, We have filters in all our sense organs so that only what suits us comes in and what doesn't suit us stays out. We sneeze, we cough so that everything can stay out. Let us remember to keep our filters in place so that we take in from the universe, from this world, from the people in our lives, what suits us and what does not suit us. Let us just bathe it in light till we start understanding why this has come into our lives. When we do that, when all of us start doing that, when even one of us starts doing this, we will start seeing miracles. I think some of us are already seeing these miracles happening in our life. Very little, very subtle. They may come maybe as something that seems like a mistake, but is actually a miracle that has just happened. If you're comfortable, this is a good time. The eyes open. You've been hugging yourself. Now just stretch, 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 stretch. Stretch into your baby self, into your human self, into whatever you're feeling like right now. And when you're ready, please come back into this space. Many moons ago, on a May, when my mother passed away, I wasn't able to go physically to where she was, but I was here having a meditation circle and I sensed my mother. All the time when she was alive, I had to wait for the right time zone, right time to call her, to talk to her on the phone. She had lost partially her memory, so sometimes I had to remind her, Ma, today's my birthday, wish me, or whatever, you know. But on that day, the day that she passed, she was alive. She was vibrant. She was there. I said, You're here? And she said, Yes. And she was, what I sensed was so amazing to me, was so beautiful. So I don't think it was from my imagination, but I do think it was from my vision. And on the days following, I saw how a soul journeys in the afterlife, how the afterlife is actually always there. It was the dream that she had and that she had shared with us in while she was alive. She was living that dream. Sometimes some of our dreams don't manifest in this world, in this life, but they are there waiting for us. Maybe some of our dreams are just visions of what is our essence, is real to us, and what we know is already manifested and waiting for us. Um, it doesn't matter how things come to us. I've seen that. We can stay happy in so many different ways. Another insight that I got, and which I've shared before, I think, is that I realized that our human body is eternal because it is not dense. It has a very special inner sense, inner universe. When the soul leaves the human body is in one way or the other consigned to the elements of earth, and so it becomes one with earth. Mother Earth is therefore our oneness. She is our eternal self. She is the being who has the beingness of all those who have lived before us, all our ancestors. She really is the mother who is the eternal mother and who is not separate from her children, who is one with them. And in this way, we understand, to me, the mind can understand what is love, what is unconditional love. And even more than that, how I am within my mother and my mother is within me. There is just no difference, there's no boundary, there's just oneness. Thank you so much for being here. And happy Mother's Day to all of us, for all of us have been born of a mother. Thank you.